Okay, here's a great one. 2 mods under $5 that every BMW needs to have. The first one is multi-fit on any car. Well, yeah, okay, most cars. If you have a look at the headlights on my 1 Series there, you notice that the outer headlight, that's the low beam, is the normal white colour, and the inner headlight is actually a blue colour. If you've been watching headlights and cars coming towards you, you'll see you've got the standard yellow. All of a sudden you'll see some that are really white colour or even a blue colour. You can achieve that just by changing out the globe, and mods under $5, yeah, too right. Have a look at that. That is just actually light bouncing off the reflector and going through the lens of the globe. They're not turned on, but it does give your car that blue appearance as you walk up to it and come and look at it. And I've done that. You can see this 5 Series is right here as well. I've also done it on that. So you can see just that blue as you come, and of course when you're on high beam, then you get the much whiter, clearer light out of it. And yeah, I just ordered those globes off eBay. They are H7 globes in both these cars, and they were under $5 for 2. You got to wait for them to be posted from China, but I could live with that. And they look fantastic, a really good light. They are actually a 100 watt globe I've put into there. You need to check with your local authorities as to what's allowed, if you can put 100 watt globes into your high beams or not. I've had an E90 that I did this to, and an X5 E70 that I did this to, and there was no issues with the 100 watt globe ever melting the high beam or anything like that going on. And again here, this in the 1 Series and in the 5 Series that I've got at the moment, both of them got 100 watt high beams, and there's no issues. But you do need to check what's legal and what's okay. And I've had good 2-3 years experience with these uber cheap, so I'm talking, you know, $2 or $3 posted in from China for a H7 globe instead of $30 at the local speed shop. And I've had them for over 12 months, over 18 months, and I've not had, interestingly, not had a single one of them blow as yet. So I've had a really good run. And at that price, who cares? Buy a couple of sets, and if it blows, you switch it out. Here is the box. Each time they come in from China, they come different, but this is how it's come in. And the globe itself, the H7 globe, you see when we get him out, it comes packed in foam so you don't touch it. But when we get that out, remember not to touch the globe. That's actually the blue lens that you see there. They call that a xenon. There's probably no xenon gas in there, but they're calling it a xenon lens. And but the blue glass there, when the globe's mounted and the light comes in, either sunlight, well yeah, just with sunlight, it actually goes through that lens and then comes back out again. So that's how you get the blue look. It's because of that blue color that's on the lens, and that's how it gets that white light look from approaching cars as well. So cheap as mod. I think it looks really cool in the headlight because you get that blue look as you walk up to the car, especially on a blue car, but also because you get a superior white light out of the car. There you go, mod number 1 under $5. Okay, mod number 2 under $5, not replacing the BMW hood emblem, but I'll tell you what, there's a lot of BMWs that would be an excellent mod on because they need the emblem replaced. Have a look at my video. I'll put a link right here, right now. Super quick way of switching out the emblem. Again, they're under $5. Get them in from China. If you wait a little bit more, if you get them posted quicker from your country. But brilliant way to do a quick mod on your car if it's just a bonnet badge. But that's not number 2. Number 2, this is a 5 Series. Have a look under here. On the engine cover on a 5 Series, you get a nice badge. That's actually smaller than a hood badge, and a special little badge that goes on there on the engine cover. And I tell you what, it looks the part. It looks really good. You got another big BMW thing up here. That's something the 5 Series gets. It's something the bigger engines get. It's something that the 3 Series, at least the 2-litre 3 Series and the 1 Series, do not get. No. Over here on the engine cover, what you normally get is just a moulded BMW, moulded into the top of this. What I've got here is a bonnet badge. One of these again, under $5. I simply broke off the two little studs that come on the back with a pair of pliers, snap, snap, and a couple of blobs of silicone on the back of it, pressed it into place, and you can see here that it fits. This is a bonnet badge. It fits absolutely perfectly, and all of a sudden my 2 litre has the upmarket looking fantastic bonnet badge under there as well. So that's another mod that I say every 1 Series and 3 Series BMW needs to put. I'm sure X1s would be the same, and the X Series. If you don't have one of those, you've just got the molded BMW, it really picks it up under the bonnet and makes it look the part. So there you go, 2 mods under $5.